All right, how we doing, cool cats and kittens? I'm sorry. I recorded my other podcast today, and that podcast happens to be a food podcast, and we had lots of burgers, so I'm kind of out of it. But at the same time, I gotta get the content made. So today, the content we're making, Tilian, he's got a new album coming out soon, I believe. And this is the second single, Pieces Back Together. It's his second musical release post Dance Gavin Dance. I've, many a time on my channels talked about the whole Tilian situation, so we'll leave that where it was. If you're curious about that, go watch previous videos. All things considered, I'm still intrigued when the guy makes music. That is what it is. So let's check this the hell out. I was pretty critical of his last song, but that was just because I'm much more partial to, because the last song was kind of trying to do some weird hot guy rock and roll thing, and I'd rather him do an emo Justin Timberlake. That's just my preference. So we'll see where he's going. Let's get into this. Let's see what's good. Yeah, so far it's very Dance Gavin Dance reminiscent, just extremely toned down. Extremely toned down. With the way his voice is, to me, it just lends itself to a more electronic, almost quasi R&B experience. I'm trying to be fair. And remember he's not just the guy in Dance Gavin Dance. He's not just the guy that got kicked out of Dance Gavin Dance. He can sing over many types of music, but I don't know. It could also be a me thing. I just don't there's just not a lot. There's not a lot going on. Now I get it at the same time. It's here to showcase his voice, but this to me is just bland rock and roll. And I find his voice much more interesting over a sort of more electronic R&B influence thing. That's just me, though. If you like this, more power to you. I don't want to tell you what to fuck with. You've been lying to your better comrades, acting like you belong at the table now. Can we put the pieces back together? Can we make some beauty under pressure now? Yeah, keep my family close when they need me the most. And as my rivals joke, we put the pieces back. I should say, I should give his voice still fucking rips. You know what I mean? His voice rips. It's just the music surrounding it, it's not doing a lot for me. Together, did you feel It could also be the mix, because like right there on the hook, there's a lot of opportunity to like just go real big. Like right when he hits, can we put the piece? Or wait, how does it come in? Can we put the pieces back? Yeah, like right there, when he hits pieces, you could definitely bring it up in the mix a little bit. So like when he goes, can we put the pieces? It really hits harder. I think a big thing. A big reason songs like this sort of fall flat for me is there's not a strong enough dynamic shift, and then it creates one long, like the song is just one long stagnant vibe, and a stronger utilization of dynamics. It's not like it's a horrendous song. It just needs a little bit of tweaks and flavor added to it to make it a little bit more memorable. Yeah, even there, they have like the synth in the background. It's just kind of like off into the distance. It's not like, I guess for me, the music itself doesn't have a strong presence. It just seems like general background sound so he can sing over it. I think the biggest victim in here is the mix. Or wait, is that how I say it? But I think I think the biggest thing holding this song back is the general mix. Because it's like when you have this music that is very driven and directed by the singer and what the singer does and what he's doing, this is Tilian. This is not this is not the band Tilian's in. This is Tilian. So a lot of times in those situations, the music doesn't have to be overcomplicated. It doesn't have to be over involved. It can be an opportunity to highlight the singer, but at the same time, the mix that's going on in the background is kind of flat. It doesn't have any distinct characteristics of it. So, and I'm sorry I try to be positive on this channel, but I also try to, if I don't like something, I try to give it constructive criticism. And I think like all this really needs is a little bit more dynamics. That's like the biggest drawback to this song in general. Other than that, it's not bad. It's just, I think I'm kind of like sitting here realizing how much more could be going on. So that's weighing heavier on me as I'm listening to it. It's hard to like listen to it without sort of having that in your mind. Do we have more? All right, there we go. That's Pieces Back Together by Tilian. Gave my general feelings on it throughout the video. If you skipped ahead, yeah, it's pretty much just the song's not bad. Song's fine. Singing's really, really good because it's Tilian, so it's really good singing. I could just use a lot more dynamic fluctuation or stronger dynamics throughout the song. Give it a little bit more personality. All right. Thanks for watching. I got a lot of reviews coming because a bunch of music just dropped today. So I got a lot of videos coming this weekend. Subscribe. Enjoy them all. Enjoy yourself. Call your mother. I should call my mother. All right. I love you all. Have a good one. Be about a peace.